Alrighty, everybody, give me one moment to just get word up that we are indeed now live. Now that our technical difficulties are over, we are now live. Let me just put word out, and then we shall be good.
Greetings to everyone.
Yep, and we've got Rocky here this time. And Rocky's going to be here with us the whole time, I think. Or at the very least, a good portion of the stream. Alright, and now we're good. Alright, so, hope everyone's doing well today. I sure
Hopefully I joined the same room. Nope, I'm in the other room.
Oh,
well, that's fine.
That's fine. I did not think it would divide it into two rooms like that. It's awkward.
Yeah, that happens. I can understand with some of the tournament styles.
Mm-hmm. If any of you thrown in a different room want to try and join the one we're in, I wish you luck. Mario Kart 8 tournament is, Mario Kart 8 tournaments are finicky sometimes, unfortunately. But anyway, hello everybody, welcome to the WiiHii stream, WiiHii Weekly number 8. If you'd like to race with us, you can use the Tourney code in the description below. It is the same Tourney code as it always is, but maybe you're new with us this time. And yes, this is the 150cc tournament today. It is not 200 like it was last week. It was a fun one, but it was a fast one. Admittedly, it was not actually that much faster than usual tournaments. Yeah, but that's fun. The headset misses the fun of it. Hello in chat. Sorry, we started a couple minutes late. We were having some technical difficulties, but all seems well and fine now.
If you are into racing, the code for the race is in the description below.
Yep. And this time today I've got my friend Rocky with me. Those of you that are familiar with our channel will know he's a rather frequent guest. He's been in quite a few things, usually Mario parties. Yeah. You've been in a few Mario parties, you were with us at Pretty Battle Royale. Which is actually, like, the video you're in Pretty Battle Royale is actually number one video on the channel, in terms of views. So, technically, majority of people know you. And Tyler in it, alongside you. You know, as you said that, I decided to look, and I did indeed see there was a blue shell coming for me too. But I did. Our voices are kind of quiet. Let me move the mic closer to us. Maybe that'll help with that.
Yeah.
Is that any better?
I am also a bit quiet myself, so.
Yes, Rocky tends to be quiet. Sorry for noise. I am currently moving the mic now.
I'm also hovering back and forth between being near the mic and being away from it.
Favorite course. I have to vote for it. Okay, that is better? Nice. How dare I read you at the beginning? Hey, I got a red shell. I had to throw it. I'm not just going to hold on to that if it's right there and you're open.
I too got hit by a red shell at the beginning.
Obviously, if you want to try changing to the main room, you can. To the stream room, so to say.
No rush.
I think if you specifically tried joining me, but I know you have that problem.
Yeah.
But If it works, it works.
Yeah, my Switch is weird and network stuff sometimes.
That's okay.
Been like that since the day I got it.
Oof. Some Switches have been a little awkward with things.
Like, I don't even see notifications for if people come online.
That's interesting, honestly.
It's still really weird. But also I have to refresh my games themselves by getting outside the game first. And then going back into the games and hoping that it refreshes it.
That's fair.
It's super weird.
Okay, I'm also seeing, looking at the audio, I'm pretty sure the game is louder than it should be. So I should also turn that down. If you guys think our voices are too quiet, that also might be the fact that the game is too loud. In which case I can mess around audio settings right after this race.
Until then, enjoy the music and the sound.
Oh, okay, it's a good one. Oh, I missed the double. Oh, I landed on me. That was my bad. Didn't realize I was so under it.
So out of curiosity, what are your thoughts on coins in the whole thing?
In Mario Kart as a whole, or specifically this one?
Racing.
I do like that you get a slight acceleration boost from using them, but I do feel like I would rather if they were just on the board or just items, rather than both.
What about on the board itself? Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think that depends, in all truth. I think it depends, because, like, with the limit of 10, I feel like it gets, there's a little bit of an excess number of them. But if it was, say, if it was, like, the older Mario Kart games, and I mean the old ones, where there was no limit, then it wouldn't be that bad, in all honesty. At least, I think so. Because if you can just constantly keep earning coins, maybe only 10 counts towards how many you keep, but, you know.
Infinite acceleration. Oh.
See, I know that could also be a problem. Infinitely accelerating.
Yeah.
Alright, do audio levels seem better, guys?
I think what happened is the reason I joined this one instead of that one is because I tried to join a little bit after you. So that threw me off on the timing wise.
Maybe.
Oh god, I just saw a red shell zoom by 3 times.
Audio seems okay? Alright. Thank you. How lucky of me to get triple reds in second. Did I get triple red shell? I don't think I got triple reds. I don't think I got triple red shell, unless I just wasn't paying attention, and I totally did.
It could happen.
Honestly, I was more focused on answering the question you asked me, Rocky, more than what I was doing in the race. Which is probably not a good thing, but...
That's fine.
It's fine.
Tis but a race after all.
Fitting for the Hyrule circuit. Alright. Oh. Nope. Too bouncy. But I'm okay with this.
Oh, I have been disconnected.
Oh.
Oh,
That's upsetting.
I guess I'll try to read.
You know, it's also possible that problem's happening again and won't let us join the same room.
Maybe that is why.
I hope that problem isn't happening again.
It honestly is quite possible. I would not be too surprised, honestly.
Yeah, I unfortunately wouldn't be that surprised either. It'd be annoying.
I've had so much trouble with this network in my Switch.
So there's this problem sometimes where Switches have trouble connecting to each other. Usually it depends on the internet source, but sometimes they have trouble connecting to each other, and they just constantly will not connect to people on the same Wi-Fi network. So, say the two of us are in the same room physically, we want to join the same online room, it won't let us. Sometimes it's annoying and it does that. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, like
It tends to depend on the Wi-Fi.
Like right now I'm spectating your room.
Okay, so you managed to at least
I
get
am
that
in
one.
your room now, coincidentally.
Okay.
I still have another race I have to do, though.
That's fair. What do you mean?
Like you're a race ahead of me now.
Oh yeah, I see. I always forget lightning activates those.
Activates what?
These. Oh, not anymore.
Oh wait, it does.
Yeah, it activated all of them and then.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Oh. Yep, there we go. Didn't have anything, so.
No defense because of the lightning.
Yep, exactly.
No shelter from the storm.
Oh, and you eat that.
The plant just.
As long as I can get second, we're fine.
Still a good job.
Nintendo Online best be fixing that if they gotta pay for it. I have a feeling the servers for games are gonna get better with the online service. I feel like that's something they're not really saying because to the general consumer that doesn't mean anything. But I have a feeling that is indeed something they're fixing. Oh, well, I don't have time to do that. Okay. And now I see that other room is closed down and we're all in the same one.
Yep, Lucas Jack has joined the room. Welcome. Oh boy, Baby Park.
I'm happy for this.
Baby Park can be such a mess sometimes, though.
Yeah, but I love it. I just love the design too, and just where it is. It's thematically really nice.
The whole amusement park thing reminds me of the one in Sunshine.
Ouch. Yes, Peanut Park. I love Peanut Park. Such a good level in Sunshine.
Oh man. Haha.
Alright.
Oh man, mushroom right into a green shell. Who threw it backward?
Might have been me.
Oh man. Quite evil. There's just a DK with a star.
Wow. That was rude. Nope. Stop giving me super horns. I'm not in first.
You broke my piranha plant, Tris.
I broke your piranha plant?
It attacked you when you did the horn.
It was just good timing there then. Oof.
Oh man. Oh, green shell still got me. That's good.
I tried, I aimed it. Hello in chat, more people joining. I do agree Baby Park is one of the best tracks. It's so hectic, and I love that it's an anti-grab the whole time. Reminds me of how hectic it was in Mario Kart Double Dash. Except we don't have the fantastic aspect of giant Bowser shells going across the entire map. If only.
Giant Bowser shells sounds honestly terrifying.
I mean, you play Double Dash, right?
It's been a long time, but yeah.
So yeah, it's like they're like the really giant ones that, you know, go all the way around and they'll completely decimate you if you hit them. Or if they hit you, rather. And they won't break on just one person, they just keep going until they break after a while. Alright.
I wonder who would wear a shell that big.
Yeah, it's like 3 times the size of Bowser, so evidently it's not quite Bowser's. But those are really fun items. Double Dash had some really good items. Most of which they brought back, but most of them.
I wonder if there's like a world map of all these Mario Kart maps.
I would love it. We get hints of that in like Sunshine Airport and Super Bell Subway.
It would just be nice to put like every specific track on a map and see where exactly they trace that around to.
That'd be cool. I would love to see the Mario World actually get like mapped out better beyond like the Mushroom Kingdom, the Bean Bean Kingdom, everything beyond Odyssey. Which I'm slightly upset the Bean Bean Kingdom is not there because now there's definitively different geographies for the Mario World. And I don't just mean like, oh, like Princess Peach's castle looks different. I mean like legitimately the idea of the Bean Kingdom cannot actually exist in the 3D Mario games because it's supposed to share a border with the Mushroom Kingdom.
Personally, I've always treated the 3D and the 2D Mario games as different universes.
I mean, yes, they're on some levels they're meant to be different, but there's certain elements that they share, so it's a matter of like where does that line get drawn?
Well, of course, certain timelines will always share certain aspects, but that doesn't mean they share complete aspects like geography.
Mm-hmm.
Consider it like each timeline is a different set of stories.
Exactly.
Like
They are all canon, and none of them are canon. That's the main thing I've heard about when it comes to the Mario series.
They're all canon in their own timelines.
Yes.
And
That means somewhere DDR Mario Mix is indeed canon. That bizarre game.
You can even throw the whole like multiverse twist in there with the Mario RPG that has Paper Mario in it as well.
Oh, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, yeah.
Because
Well, it does have a multiverse theory right in there because they specifically say the world of Paper Mario's in like a storybook world.
Exactly.
And that like they got brought into the real world.
it's a world within a world, or the book was actually a reference of the universe that was magically brought into reality.
It's possible.
Oh man, I should use my mushroom before I lost it. Oh, blue shell.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, this
Okay,
is-
I had time.
This could turn the tide of battle.
But where does this leave the Zelda timeline?
The Zelda timeline is its own thing. I don't even want to touch that with a 5-foot pole.
I love the Zelda timeline, and I hate it. I love what it is, because to me, it makes sense. And I've tried explaining it to people that say it doesn't make sense. And in doing so, they tell me, I get what you're saying, so it's stupid. It's like, well, there goes any real talk I want to have about it.
Or they go like, I understand, but yep, he did not understand.
Basically, there's people where like, I try to get them to understand it, and then they just want me to stop talking about it. Because like to me, the Zelda timeline is not actually that hard to understand, but that might also be because I'm a sucker for like time travel stories and sci-fi and things like that. And let's be honest, like split timelines fits that bill pretty well.
I remember there was this picture of a timeline where they all joined together in kind of a triangle, where one timeline always led into another, and another, and another, until it circled back to the beginning of the cycle, which I thought was an interesting concept.
Yeah, it really depends. Timelines are really interesting topics, in my opinion. Both the actual real-life theories of timelines and also, like, in fiction. But that might be a little too, that might be a little too meta for a video game stream.
Maybe. But it's always something to talk about.
If I can get people to talk about space and the universe with me, I'd be happy. I'm always down to talk about those things. Fun fact, everybody, if I wasn't going to become a video game designer, if for some reason working with video games didn't work out for me, I would try to become, I don't remember the specific term.
Astronomer?
Not quite an astronomer, but I would basically be trying to work on studying the universe, yes. And space and all that. People automatically assume astronaut, and it's, no, I don't exactly want to go out there. That's what that one is. I can't handle that.
Astrophysicist?
Something like that. Something along those lines. If only I had a good mathematical grasp on physics. That's the problem there. I don't. Ouch. Oh, that's a blue shell coming.
Oh, there's a blue shell coming?
Yeah.
Oh, I see
And
it
I
now.
can't do anything about that. Okay.
You could just pull the hard brake and then just hope someone else
Nope.
gets
I was
into
like,
it.
I'm too far ahead and I don't want to lose this lead. Okay.
You should be still fine as long as you don't get hit by a projectile.
You say that as if you have one.
I had one, I threw it. It hit
You
someone
should be
else.
fine unless I do this.
Oh, I need more coins. I only have 4. I try to always have... Like, I always try to spend the first lap try and pick up coins as much as I can, even if it means I slow down a bit. But then that always ends up not working out because people have power-ups and they
wow. I will say, nicely done. He ran into my banana, so that way I wouldn't have a banana to protect myself from his red shell.
Aw, didn't even give me a warning about the green shell.
Well, the green shells you don't get warned about. That's just a red shell.
And someone stole my horn.
Oh.
Now I'm sad.
Oh boy.
But at least they're happy.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I think I got 6 this time. 7. Nope, 6. Okay.
What steams my streams is how the Zoras and Mausoleums get wrecked. You know, I feel that. The Zoras suffer a lot in the Zelda games. It's kind of sad, actually. If you only actually know something about that type of life. I mean, I suppose that is basically how that works.
Only when you're in space, though, or on a planet. Most of the time, if they're in the space station or something like that, they have a kind of waste disposal area.
Are the AIs somehow better than natural? Well, the AIs are... Well, the computers are on hard. Meaning they're going to play, for the most part, at the same level as or at least emulating a more skilled player. Mm. So your average player is not necessarily good at sniping with shells. Yeah. But
well, the average computer can do it pretty well.
Well, the average hard level computer could do it better because they're trying to emulate high level ones. Terry's on Splatoon 2.
They have a good range of error. Or is it margin of error?
Not sure. I get what you mean.
Yeah, like you get what I mean. Like they have a certain kind of threshold of where they throw the shells and everything. Oh, I lost my red shell the minute it came out. Oof. Oh, and another green shell just picked me up. They got scopes on their carts.
Ow.
Little red dot lines aiming towards the people.
That sounds terrifying. What just happened there?
Got hit by an invisible banana.
An invisible banana? You mean you might have gotten sniped with one? As in, like, one might have landed on you or something?
That would explain why I suddenly spiraled out of control when there was nothing in front of me.
Wow. It's actually giving me a lot of mushrooms. Why am I only getting mushrooms? I mean, this is okay, but this is a lot of mushrooms I've been getting.
I know, I am too, actually.
Oh my god!
Oh, hey, I started.
I'm starting to think this might be that desync issue I've talked about before. Oh, it is, for sure. It's that desync issue. I saw somebody, like, going back and forth just now.
Oh man, the horn. Oh, the horn didn't work. No. Oh, I just watched a Rosalina fly backwards.
A Rosalina? I'm the Rosalina.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, I'm watching the map, yeah. Someone's getting desynced.
It's probably me.
Oh jeez, oh jeez.
I'll take the
blame. Yeah, there's no other Rosalina here.
I'll take the blame even if it wasn't me.
That was my first offensive item, technically.
Oh, I finally got a triple red shell. Go, my shells, go. Fly into helpless targets.
I don't know how we were able to finish this race, but somehow that happened. That race was a little bit of a mess.
Indeed, the beep boops have evolved to take over the game.
Oh man. Okay. Ooh, Mute City. Great course. More people joining in. Welcome! If you're just joining the stream, you can join us with the tournament code in the description below, and welcome to the WiiHii Weekly. WiiHii Weekly. I should not fumble over such words.
It's okay, it is a mouthful.
It is a little bit of a mouthful. No, you know what's a mouthful? New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe.
Oh my god.
I hate that name. It's such a mouthful. It's like there's an anime title I hate because it's a mouthful, which is like it's something along the lines of like my teen romantic comedy is just as bad as I imagined. That's the name of the title of the show, and that's such a long name.
Is that an isekai or something?
I don't know, but New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is a mouthful. I kind of wish they just called it New Super Mario Bros. Switch. Real talk. Personally, I would have loved if they made like a new game in the series called New Super Mario Bros. Switch, and then instead of all the characters having the same abilities, you get kind of like what they have with Toadette, where she actually has different abilities. Each working more like Super Mario 3D World, where each character has different abilities and then there's different incentives to use different characters. I would love that they did that, called it New Super Mario Bros. U Switch or New Super Mario Bros. Switch, and then be like, hey, there's like a switching mechanic, and we encourage you to like change between characters and things like that.
Ooh. What if they make it so that if you pick up the Toadette Peachette power-up as Luigi, you just have Luigi wearing a dress?
Oh god, that'd be a great reference, but I don't see it happening. I don't even think that item will spawn unless Toadette's in the game, honestly.
Like, it's
and I don't think anybody else can even touch it unless.
Because like, what happens if another person touches it?
I don't even think they'll be able to react to it.
Does it just act as a mushroom? In that
it might just act as a mushroom for them, all fair.
It's such an interesting thing to add, specifically only for one character.
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of it, honestly. Oh, my own shell hit me. Alright. Mario Master's rather far ahead.
Quality name, Galgamon. You played a Digimon game in so long.
Oh, it's from Digimon?
Yeah. Or at least I think that's where it's from.
It reminds you of it, is what you're saying.
I think it's like a
Ow!
blue, is it a blue dog with boxing gloves?
I don't know anything about Digimon, so I would not be able to tell
I'm
you.
gonna probably Google this later, off stream. It's either that or a rabbit with machine guns for arms.
Okay, that pulled me ahead slightly. Into 4th. That's fair.
Well, I got 8th. Luigi died in the Smash universe, yeah. He's a ghost now. Don't worry, they used 1-ups to get him back. Oh, Mute City, Mount Wario, and Mario Kart Stadium. Good picks.
Oh, I want Mount Wario. I love all these, but oof. Now we know what it feels to be far behind. Mario Master, I've literally gotten last several times on multiple occasions in these weeklies before. Not like in the end, but like during the races. Also, contrary to what you may think, you forget I played online actually a decent amount with always trying to raise like my points. I have like I think 12,000 points online now, so I'm always playing with like really like hard-assed players. Oof. And like I'm always getting like 5th or lower because it's really difficult at that point. Props to Isabelle for not killing anyone in her CGI part of the trailer. That would have been very interesting. That would have been a very interesting take on Animal Crossing if that happened.
She killed the mayor of the city because now they're gone at Smash.
Pretty much.
There's no one running the city, so Tom Nook had to take over.
I wonder if that means Tom Nook's going to be running the next city.
Ooh, I think I'd like that, honestly.
And Isabelle could just be his secretary.
It would be a very interesting twist to the series.
Hello in chat. Welcome to the WiiHii Weekly. Welcome to the WiiHii stream. If you'd like to race with us, you can use the Tourney code in the description below. There are 32 races. The tournament is open until 11 p.m. Eastern. So from when this originally opened at 7, gives about 4 hours to complete all 32 races. And if you're new to WiiHii in general, you can check out our stuff. We are a Let's Playing channel that does a mix between lots of streams and lots of videos. and you can subscribe to us, you can follow us on Twitter, and you can join our Discord. The links to all of which are in the description below. And in this particular tournament, we not only have me, Tris, we also have my friend Rocky with us.
Hello.
Who's a frequent guest on our channel.
Oh, yes. That boomerang was so close to you, Tris.
It was indeed. I actually got kind of scared there.
Next time. I'm really bad at the donut shot. I keep just overshooting it.
A lot of people do that. It's not easy, honestly. You have to angle yourself right.
I tried drifting that time while boosting.
Yeah, that tends to make it. That tends to make it. You're being asked, does Rocky like rock type Pokemon?
Some of them. I'm more of a poison type person myself.
Any particular reason?
Mostly just because it can be really fun sometimes. Other times I like dark types though. Like Houndoom and Umbreon.
Oh, yeah, Umbreon's your favorite, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take second. That's fair.
Oh, I got hit by a star last minute.
Oof. How far did that push you back?
3 places.
Oh.
It's fine though.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, Neobas City. You're the blue me. You're the blue me with blue hair. All right. Well, welcome. All right. That's a lot of votes in Neobas City and some randoms.
Neobas City.
I love this course.
I'm so bad at this course.
This is one of my favorite courses, Mario Kart 7. I'm hoping we hear more info about Mario Kart Tour soon. Since their new mobile game, Dragalia Lost, comes out in like a couple weeks. So I have a feeling we'll be starting to hear about Mario Kart Tour in the coming months.
I think we're on 10 or 11 actually.
Oh, well, I sent him a question mark. We were just asked by a friend in the chat which episode of a show we got to recently. Oh jeez, I bounced.
It's really nice whenever I get into a show because I've been terrible about getting into TV shows recently.
We to any of you that might know it, a fair amount of our group recently just got into the series, The Good Place.
The red shell backwards.
Oh, which is basically a comedy. It's a great show.
It's a very immature comedy though.
Yes. It's on Hulu. No, not Hulu. It's on Netflix. I don't know why Hulu
It
came
might
on.
be on Hulu.
It probably is. The new season might be. The new season's starting soon. But we're not.
Yeah, we still have to catch up.
Is there water in said show? At times.
I think there's a lake in it.
There is indeed a lake.
But it was only shown in like one episode.
Ouch. Oof. Okay. Yeah, it's a good show. Ow. So, I can say, since we're getting really close to it, once we hit the 500 subscriber milestone, which we're really close to, guys. Last I checked, we're at 492. So we're almost at 500. That hurt. Once we hit that milestone, we have some special things coming specifically for it, but I'm not going to announce what they are until we actually hit that. Well, I was not ready for my added acceleration from the start. So the sooner we get to it, the
There we go.
faster the faster you guys will find out what we have in store. And we have some fun things in store. Both events and in general, like upgrades to our channel and making us even better. Ooh, I'm gonna change my combo. I did not do so well there.
I've just been sticking with the same combo over and over, just because I can't think of any better combinations.
I mean, fair.
It's pretty balanced overall. Ooh, cheap peach.
Okay, let's go with that.
I always love seeing the Mii's in the Mario Kart game, just because some people come up with some amazing designs for theirs.
They're fun.
I saw one that was like a cockroach, and it was really terrifying, but also really cool.
They're fun. I will say I'm a little on the fact that you have to have like the racing suit that has the helmet, so you don't get any like the neat hair detail on this. But
yeah,
it makes the Captain Falcon one look fine because the racing outfit's still spot on. Which I do that sometimes. I have a Captain Falcon Mii. Alright. Oh, there was already a Breath of the Wild link. I should swap to the other link. Oh. I don't like seeing doubles. Or if I'm still doing bad, I actually might change like character type in general. Because I tend to swap between the three same characters, being Rosalina, Link, and Boo, or King Boo, because they all have the same stats. So it's easy for me to swap between them and use the same combo. But if I swap with somebody else, I might need to change up my combo a bit. Oof. Ouch.
Oh, did I accidentally hit you?
I think so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh man, good thing the mushroom didn't get used. I got hit right before I was about to lose.
Oh boy.
That would have been terrible. This is my biggest question ever about this stage is why does such a haunted house have such an interesting sewer system?
I don't know. I don't know if I call it a sewer system either. It's almost more like part of the house is drowned.
Maybe. That
Like
makes
a
more sense, honestly.
Speaking of haunted houses, though, I'm so excited for the Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah, the Tower of Tartarus.
Basically.
Oh.
I'm really looking forward to it, though. I think it's going to be really nice. I just hope it's not mission-based, like Dark Moon, but we'll see.
Honestly, I've never played Dark Moon, so...
I have it if you want to borrow it ever.
Maybe. It could be an interesting time, just because I've always been curious on what they meant by the mission system whenever people talk about it.
So basically, you know how the original Luigi's Mansion plays, right?
Yes.
So Dark Moon has like missions. Think like, you know, like like Mario Sunshine episodes.
Okay.
But like if you replay one, it's like it goes right back to that time and it restarts itself, kind of thing.
Oh.
So like for example, if I played episode 3 of Pianta Village in Super Mario Sunshine, which is the one where like the entire thing is covered with a lava goop, that'll happen every time I play episode 3. Dark Moon is the same kind of thing. It's there's different episodes or missions in each mansion. Reading the chat.
Welcome to anyone who's just joining now.
Yep. Welcome to the WiiHii stream. If you'd like to join us, you can use the Tourney code in the description below. Yes, different characters have different stats. Not just it mostly comes down to weight class, but some of them are actually shared. Like I said, for example, Rosalina, King Boo, and Link all share the same stats. yes, welcome to the WiiHii stream. If anybody's just joining us. We're about 40 minutes in, and I don't know what race number I'm on, but
It'll tell you
there are
that.
32 races. The stream will end when I personally finish my 32, but the tournament is open until 11 p.m. Eastern, so you still have about 3 hours to still go in and get 32 races done. And there's computers, so you will always have a full run. So points will always be balanced. Oh, another King Boo.
It's fine.
No, I mean, somebody swapped the King Boo, and I think they actually have the same combo as me, too. Okay.
Green shell. Oh, fell off.
Uh-oh. Is there desync? Yes, there is. Double
there
points.
is desync.
Fun fact, everybody, if you're having desync in Mario Kart, you can tell because you'll get either double coins, which you cannot actually get otherwise, or the items will take longer to cycle through in general, like it is right now, and you will only get non-offensive items, such as coins and mushrooms, and only those.
Yep, that means there is desync.
There's indeed desync going on right now.
I just had it happen too.
Like, for example, I got that double item lot. Like, I'm seeing the villager teleport on the map, for example.
Oh, he is?
So, yeah. Oh, but I got...
Oh, I saw the warrior just do it just now. I left a special surprise on the bridge.
Was it a bomb?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Now, that does not mean every time you get a coin item or a mushroom item that there's desync. It's just if you get double... Like, if you get double coins, because you can't get double coins otherwise, or if you, like, only get mushrooms, it might mean there's desync.
Oh boy, mushrooms, my favorite. Just keep in mind, just because you get mushrooms does not mean it's a desync. Could just be...
Yes, double mushroom items can actually happen normally. It's less likely, but...
Oh my god, he stole my mushroom right before I went on the grass.
That happens to me too often. It's annoying.
I'm about to get blue shelled.
Oh.
Right at the finish line! Am I gonna get second stuff? Nope.
Oh, I'm sorry. I watched that happen.
Yeah, in slow-mo.
Oh. At least you got third, though.
Yeah. Good job, Tank.
Oh, boy. Oh, you got hit by the egg?
Oh, the egg is magical.
The egg is magical.
Long live the egg.
The giant egg in,
Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, in Yoshi Valley.
Oh no, am I gonna get... Oh, okay, phew. I thought I was gonna get DC'd for a second.
Oof.
Oh yeah, Toad Turnpike. Time to dodge traffic.
I love Toad's Turnpike.
Oh, there's another blue Yoshi in this race.
Oof. I think one person is constantly changing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tank. And he's also strangely enough the same combo as me again. He swapped his wheels to the same color wheels that I have.
Cool.
Interesting enough. Like I swapped her. He's doing the same thing as me, as like color matching. Interesting that he ended up going the same exact combo as me again, though, but he's doing different characters. I think he's been swapping characters each time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He was King Boo last time.
Oh.
Thank you for the coin.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And getting items and immediately losing them. Oh, and Mario Master teleporting. Meaning there's desync. Because he shouldn't be teleporting, so there's evidently desync going on.
He could have had ninja training in the last week.
I suppose that's also a possibility.
Oh, all those cars just went flying upwards.
I said nah, I just want to get through. Why not do a trick off of that?
Desync?
I don't think a desync would make me have trouble doing a trick, but...
I don't know. It's just a theory. Oh man. My character can't decide if to go up and down, so it just stuck in the middle.
Oh.
Oh, and I got hit by a green shell on the way down.
One of my other friends is now playing Splatoon 2. Interesting.
They did have a big update recently, didn't they?
I don't think the big update hit yet. Did it? Maybe it did.
There's also Grisco before the big...
True.
Oh, I'm stuck in a car.
I know the new Splatfest this next weekend is going to be... Oh, everybody stopped. Whoa. Okay, everybody on stream saw that, right? Everybody stopped for a second there. Seems like the internet connection's a little wonky.
Funnily enough, I got stuck on the front of a bus for like a solid 5 seconds. Hello.
Oh, more people joining. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the WiiHii stream. If you'd like to race with us, you can use the Tourney code in the description below. And if you're new to WiiHii in general, you've got me, Tris, and we've got our friend and special guest Rocky with us.
Hello.
Not one of the members, but a very frequent guest who appears in quite a few of our things. Hello, more people joining in. If you guys are new to WiiHii, you can check out the rest of the stuff that we do. Aside from streams like this, which is weekly, we've also been streaming Majora's Mask 3D on Saturdays. And in general, we tend to do lots of other streams every now and again, typically in series. But we're also a Let's Play channel, so we've been having specifically videos of Sonic 3 and Knuckles lately, and we have more to come in the near future. But otherwise, if you're new to us, feel free to check out the rest of our stuff, subscribe to us, follow us on Twitter, and join our Discord.
Oh wow, a world record holder. That's pretty cool.
That is indeed pretty cool. You were on the Guinness World Record. You were on the Guinness World Records Gamers Edition. I'm curious, what for? What was your record? Because I actually used to collect those books. Not recently, but 3 years ago I think was the last one I got. I have not looked at them lately.
I used to borrow them from my school library.
I used to find world records and game world records all rather interesting. I imagine Guinness World Records must be annoying to have when you have things like speedrunning.
Oh yeah, speedrunning is interesting.
Unless they just don't include it because, you know, that changes so often.
The only thing I can think of would be most records held at one time, maybe?
Oof, that's possible.
Yeah, like I follow a guy on Twitch who does a lot of speedrunning for all sorts of games.
So do I. I follow someone. I recently started following somebody on Twitch who does like every game in the Paper Mario series, and like any speedrun category in those, and he holds a record in a few of them, which is kind of cool. That kind of stuff is always really cool to follow, in my opinion. Oof. Oh man. Thank you for destroying that.
I feel like I haven't seen a person in so long in this race.
Ow.
I think I'm at like that middle point where everyone's either behind me or ahead of me.
No.
Really deeply. Oh man, now I'm getting hit by a bunch of green shells. Guess they heard me.
You had to say something. This race is not going well for me.
Bullet bill. That was a minor desync, you could tell because I hit them and they just kept driving.
Oof. Yeah, that happens too. I hope Mario Kart Online is one of the ones that really gets improved. Because Mario Kart Online is probably one of the most finicky.
The only one I can think of that I've really seen a lot of is the ARMS one.
ARMS is pretty finicky too.
I've only seen a lot of that, and it ran pretty well most of the time though.
Your video game record was #1 2013. Bust a Move Bash on Wii Puzzle Mode. That's a very high point. And then Fudu Fudu Park Wii Swan Run. You know, Bust a Move Bash on Wii was actually one of my mom's favorite games. I watched her play that a lot. It's so that's actually really funny to mention.
What one is that? I don't know that game.
So you know Bubble Bobble, like those dragons, those like really cute like chibi dragons.
Yeah.
Bust a Move Bash is with the same IP, and it's one of those ones where there's like the what's it called? It's one of those ones where there's all like the giant colored bubbles up top, and you have to shoot the same bubbles at them and match them and whatnot. Does that make sense?
Oh, that puzzle game.
Yeah, yeah. Bust a Move Bash is one of those.
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
It's one of those puzzle games where there's like colored circular blocks coming down from the ceiling, and you have different color blocks that you shoot from the bottom of the screen, and you shoot them up and bounce them around and try to match them up, and the more that you match, the more of them get destroyed, and colors pointing and all that. It's really fun, actually. I
think I played that type of puzzle before in Puzzle Pirates when I used to play it as a
yes, it's not exclusive to Bust a Move, but Bust a Move is one that it has the Bubble Bobble characters included in it. I don't actually know much about either series, but my mom played that one game a lot, and the menu theme to that game was stuck in my head for like a year.
Is it the same as the Bubble Bobble games, or?
No, the Bubble Bobble games are platformers.
No, the music, I mean.
I have no idea. I don't know too much about the Bubble Bobble games, other than that they're platformers, and Terry's familiar with them.
I've played them before. They're pretty fun, honestly. However, they can get pretty intense if you take too long, because all the enemies start getting agitated.
Did not ride that very well.
Ride the wave, dude.
Oh, and I missed the item. So who in chat's excited for Super Mario Party soon? Because that's honestly like 3 weeks away, guys. That's actually really close. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm really looking forward to that game. We have big plans for that here on WiiHii, but I'm not gonna say to what degree. You can just imagine like everything else at the Mario Party, so we're gonna have fun with it.
Where does the horn go when everything is dropped? Does it just disappear in the thin air?
Yes, because it's not like someone can just pick that up.
I mean, they could run over it and it could cause the blast.
That would be interesting, actually.
Oh man, I got it.
Actually, yeah, because like bloopers can be dropped, and if a blooper's dropped,
wait, bloopers can be dropped.
Like they're one of the items that spin around with the Crazy 8.
Oh, like that.
And if you get hit with the lightning, or if you run into someone's blooper, the blooper just hits you. Which is interesting, honestly.
Interesting. Oh, I boosted right into a green shell.
Oh, almost. Almost got him with the banana.
I have to be careful. This turn coming up. It's really risky. Oh hey. It's not risky anymore, because the shells are gone. Haha!
There you go.
Oh no, but now I don't have any mushrooms. And I got hit.
Oh, that's a blue shell. Okay, we're good. You see, back in 1994, when Bust a Move / Bubble Bobble hit the arcades as the best ones ever licensed by Taito. All the Bust a Move / Bubble Bobble games are some of your favorites, and these say the best one chant too. Even when you just complete on 300 levels and that's honestly really cool though. That actually sounds really cool.
It's something to be
I would
proud
watch
of.
that. I would watch that.
It sounds really cool.
Real talk. If I find a copy of Bust a Move Bash on me, because my mom never actually owned it, she just always rented it from Blockbuster. If I ever actually find that game somewhere, I'm buying it and I'm doing a fight me in that game with somebody, because Bust a Move Bash is always fun to watch, and those kinds of games are fun. And Bubble Bobble games, I think Terry might have some because he's played them before, so or you also might. I don't know.
I don't have old games, honestly. Most of my old games are gone.
That's fair.
Lost after several moves.
Oh.
The oldest thing I have is an N64.
I mean, that is rather old at this point.
That's fair. But it's not the oldest.
Super Mario Party would be great. I completely agree. I'm so looking forward to it.
Oh, you're halfway there? Oh, wait.
I am, as of this race, I'm halfway, yes. So if anybody's just joining us, welcome to the WiiHii stream. This is WiiHii Weekly number 8 with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you'd like to race with us, you can join us using the Tourney code in the description below. This time around, it's not just me. We also have our frequent guest Rocky with us.
Yep.
On for commentary. And if you're new to WiiHii, go check out our stuff. You can subscribe to us if you like what we do between Let's Plays and a bunch of streams. Otherwise, you can follow us on Twitter and join our Discord if you want to play games with us or others. We recently, I forget I should say, we recently added a Monster Hunter channel for multiplayer in our multiplayer rooms because quite a few people on our Discord server have various Monster Hunter games. So it just felt fitting to add that, and now people in the Discord can play with each other. Alongside any other games such as Mario Tennis, Mario Kart, Pokemon, Smash, etc.
Gotta hunt the monsters.
I want that game, honestly. I've been playing the demo for that a lot, actually. The Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. I've actually been playing the demo to that game quite a bit. I had like 3 or 4 hours logged into that demo.
The game itself is quite a time sink, honestly. It can take a long time to get far, but it can be really satisfying.
I mean, I play RPGs. I've been trying to 100% Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I understand the time sink. Trust me, I completely understand that. That does not deter me.
Oh, I just ran off the edge.
Oh, the only way it would deter me is if I need to keep that up. But if I can play it at my own pace and especially play it with friends, no, I'm totally out for that.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, if you notice, I've been sinking my free time into a lot of long games lately. To anybody who does not follow me on Twitter, which if you do, if you want to, you can find that link in the description below as well. Real talk though, like as I tweeted recently, I've started playing a lot of like time-heavy games in my free time. Like I've got Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition that I'm like always slowly working my way through. In my free time, I've been playing Earthbound. I started Xenoblade Chronicles 3D last week, and then with Rocky here and our other member Terry and another friend of ours Derek, who's been on the channel before, with the 3 of them, I've actually started Tales of Symphonia, which is another really long game. Oof.
Oh, the game's putting you in an empty server? That's unfortunate. It does that sometimes. I started the stream like that in a different server with only one other person.
Yeah, I'm sorry if the game's doing that. I unfortunately cannot do anything about that, other than hope it can put you in with us at some point. And then the Minecraft gamers, I presume I presume the races are giving you a hard time. If so, I am sorry. It's got Bust a Move Plus on WiiWare, Space Bust a Move on DS, and Bust a Move Universe on 3DS. Interesting. Interesting. I love the design of those dragons. Ooh, we got 2 people playing from one console over there, and with
oh cool,
from the UK. That's very nice. Okay, we are officially halfway through now since I'm on my 17th race. Ah, you managed to get in. Nice. Oh, overshot that.
Oh, were you the person I saw go flying off the side?
Yep, I overshot that. I took the jump, but I didn't angle it right.
Ah.
Oh.
I wonder what Wario needs all this gold for.
It's Wario. I was gonna say, you're really questioning why Wario wants gold for
It's
any
true.
reason other than money.
Hey, you never know. Maybe he's making something.
Yeah, WarioWare Gold.
Good joke.
He had to bring back the gold mine just to make that game possible.
Had to make it out of solid gold. What if the plot twist was this entire Wario gold mine was actually fool's gold?
Oh.
It wasn't even real gold. But he doesn't know that.
That sounds like That's basically the plot of WarioWare Gold. He steals something he thinks is treasure. It's not treasure.
Oh, spoilers.
I mean, I'm not going to go into details about it, other than that, but that's actually the plot of a lot of Wario games in general. Like, the plot of Wario World, which we did on the channel, I mean, like a while ago actually, was like that he had all this treasure and he had his castle and everything, but one of the treasures he stole was not actually a giant gem, it was actually a demon. And then it cursed him, so that's the plot of Wario World.
And he's Master of Disguise, where I think he just goes into a TV program and
Yes.
steals a magic costume maker.
Yes, he steals a magic wand. And then does a motion that if the game was made today, everybody would say was a dab.
Oh yeah, I remember that picture.
11 years ago that game came out. Ow.
Sorry.
11 years ago that game came out. It's a great game. It's not actually that great. It has really good elements to it. It's a really interesting game. A lot of people sleep on it, but it's a game everybody should at least try, in my opinion. Okay. Also, fun fact, everybody, I'm getting a new laptop soon, meaning our streams, hopefully, should the internet hold up, be in higher quality soon.
Yeah, still can't control the network, unfortunately.
It's like, you know, if the problem with our streams is the internet, can't do anything about that. If the problem with our streams is just, you know, the capture device quality and all that, or, you know, my laptop, because let's be honest, my laptop has a really bad processor. I got my laptop 3 years ago. Andrew's desktop computer that he's had for like 8 years and has upgraded parts to, my laptop's processor is at least 5 times worse than his desktop at the moment. So it's, man, I'm really looking forward to upgrading and being able to have nicer quality. Not that our quality looks bad, but it's just we can only go up from here.
The Electrodrome anti-gravity parts resemble the Squid Sisters colors. They are good colors for it, honestly.
Yeah, like the pinkish red and the green. Yeah.
We do need another Wario Land game. Maybe we'll get one for Switch.
Oh, I hope. Even if they port Shake It, you know that would work really well with the Joy-Cons.
It would.
Wario, and then had like a co-op too. Ooh.
Or maybe even a Wario game where you can use the Joy-Cons to like punch with Wario.
Yeah. No,
They gotta give it a catchy name though, something to do with Switch.
I want another Wario World game just to keep Captain Syrup relevant, because Captain Syrup's a great rival character / enemy.
Maybe they'll call it Wario Switch and Steel.
Ooh. Ouch.
Or Bait and Switch or something. Or essentially Wario draws attention to something and then steals from that villain.
That'd be interesting. I just like I love WarioWare. I think it's a great series, but I do love the Wario games that go beyond WarioWare, because I feel like those are better defining to Wario's character. Not that WarioWare is bad for it. It's just more of, I feel like the Wario Land games very accurately depict what Wario's character is and should be.
Personally, I feel like it develops other characters besides Wario as well.
Yes. I feel like WarioWare is good for developing other characters also, but like the Wario Land games are perfect for developing specifically Wario.
Oh, green shell luck. Oh man. That blue shell's out for blood. Oh, and lightning bolt.
Alright. Good thing I was invisible.
Lucky. Oh, I still got hit by a train.
You should see someone about that. That doesn't sound very good. That sounds dangerous.
That it does.
Oh.
Oh, was that you?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, that green shell was close.
I tried.
Oh, someone stole my coin. How could they? I needed that, actually.
Oh.
Oh, there's the blue shell. Hope someone got hit by the explosion, at least.
I think I saw on the map somebody else did, but I'm actually really curious as to how I did not.
Yeah, like, I saw you, and I'm like, oh, Tristan didn't get hit.
I might have been just far enough ahead of it.
Oh. Yeah, definitely. Definitely not getting first anymore though. Oh, and especially after that banana peel.
Okay, nice.
Oh, a star and a bullet bill at the end of the race. How kind of you.
You're gonna get food, be back in a bit. Alrighty.
Enjoy.
Honestly, the last Wario Land game was good. Yeah. What was it? Wario Land Shake It? Yeah, Wario Land Shake It. That was one on the Wii, which actually would be kind of cool if it came to Switch. Or a sequel to it. That was a pretty good one from what I heard. I did not play it myself personally, but I heard it was pretty good. Oh, Cloud Top Cruise. I'm not gonna change. I'm just changing Shy Guy colors.
We end up having an October Direct. Maybe we'll get something Wario based.
I don't think so because we just had the September one. The closest I can see is another Smash News blowout in October or November or November. I don't think we'll get a general Nintendo Direct until late November or sometime in December, personally.
Ah, yes, extra epic yarn.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's extra epic yarn.
No,
Yoshi's
not
extra.
Kirby's.
Wait, what?
Kirby's extra epic yarn.
What?
Or no, am I thinking of a different game? The yarn game with Kirby.
Yeah, that one's Kirby's extra epic yarn.
Yeah.
Yoshi's is Yoshi's really well. Did I mess up and say Yoshi?
Yes,
Whoops.
yes, you did.
Whoops. Both of those I want to play. I want to play Yoshi's Really World and I want to play Kirby's
I
Epic
might
Yarn.
actually have Woolly World. I'd have to find it. That's all.
But in terms of which version of Kirby's Epic Yarn, because we are going through all the Kirby games, it's not hard to assume we're gonna eventually go through Kirby's Epic Yarn. I have no idea which version of the game we'll actually be going through for Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now that the 3DS version is coming, we might just go through the. When was the 3DS one coming out? I don't remember.
I don't remember what they said. It might have been 2019.
It might have been 2019.
But regardless,
yeah. I mean, just because that one would be newer, I mean, it might make sense to go through that one rather than the original. But I've been loving how I've been loving how the 3DS has been getting actually the 3DS and Switch have both been getting games not just from the Wii U but also from the Wii era, and I think that's really cool.
I'm still curious about what town is gonna be though.
Town seems really interesting, honestly. I'm really curious about that.
I can't stop like chuckling over the project name though.
Town.
Yeah. It's like, oh boy, my favorite area.
Town, honestly, to me, sounds like a beta name and title for Animal Crossing.
No, well, there was game footage for it.
No,
so.
I know. But I'm saying, like...
Oh, you mean... Okay.
Like, out of context, Town sounds more like it'd be something related to Animal Crossing.
I can see that.
And not just because of the Smash stage, Town and City.
But, it looks like some of the people who were on Yokai Watch might have had a hand in it, just based on the combat style itself.
I've heard some people make like fun theories that it's actually like Pokemon before it was Pokemon. Like this is back when it was just people surviving against the pocket monsters.
Well,
but no,
I don't think those were Pokemon though. They looked more like demons.
Yeah, that's the thing. They do look more like demons. I didn't say it was a theory that held ground. I'm just saying it's an interesting thing people are talking about. This is Game Freak. It's interesting to see games from Game Freak beyond Pokemon, because most of them tend to go forgotten. Anything they make that's not Pokemon.
Don't throw that banana, please. Thank you. No, you threw the banana.
It landed under you, don't worry.
I know, I would have gotten hit so close though.
You never played any of the Wario Land games? They're pretty good, actually. My favorite is, I think it's Wario Land 3. I tend to get 2 and 3 mixed up.
Gotta keep voting Cheap Cheap Beach whenever I see it.
But why?
Because I enjoy it.
Oof. Fair enough.
Enough people want Cheeseland though.
Cheeseland is a great course. I love it. We're not harassing you for hitting you with items. It's Mario Kart. It's gonna get competitive.
Besides, I do remember you pelting me with quite a few items yourself.
Oof. You played the GameCube one and the Wii one? Oh, so, well, the GameCube one wasn't, Wario Land, that was, Wario World. Which, technically is different, but That's a fun one. Too many items. It's Mario Kart.
Oh, just wait till we have a frantic tournament.
Oh, that will happen at some point. As will a mirror mode tournament. Actually, I might make next week's a mirror mode tournament, just to change things up a bit. Ouch. Also, at some point, I have a feeling we'll do a battle mode tournament, just to make it different. But that one might actually need like a completely different rule set and everything.
I feel like you might have to adjust to a different picture and everything too.
Yeah, I might have a different code for that one too and everything. So that way I don't have to erase this one. But basically a different tournament made for battles. But that one won't run every week.
Somehow you get final explosion. It saved me from the red shell though.
Oh, okay. That was messy. Oh, I remember what I was saying. In the near future, guys, since there's that update from Mario Tennis Aces coming, I might do some streams with that. Not necessarily scheduled every week, but just when I have the time, I just do some chill streams in those. But we'll see. Yes, that's why it's because it's raining. That's what wet roads are like. That Inkling is really far ahead.
Good job. Oh,
wow. I'm so sorry to this Inkling. That I just gotten. I had triple red shells and then another red shell and then I got triple red shells again. Ouch. And now they're all gone.
Oh, and boom, they booped me into a red shell.
Oof. Are they the red shells that I dropped?
Yep.
Yep.
I got booped. Oh. And then I got hit by...
Oh, man.
Right as I was about to grab an item.
Ooh.
I guess I'll pick 4.
That was close.
Or 5th, actually, because that guy had a start.
A battle mode tournament would be cool?
6th.
Good to know. It would not be the weekly... It would not be like a full-on weekly tournament, but I might do it, like, you know, a couple times. Change things up a bit, make it interesting. Oh, Big Blue.
Big Blue or Mute City? I guess I'll go random.
Well, random gives you any course in the
I
game,
know.
not just one of those.
Watch us get Big Blue anyway, though.
Yeah, right?
I've had that happen before.
As a joke of next week's tourney is mirror mode, mirror the thumbnail. Maybe? I don't want to make the thumbnail unreadable for people, though.
Gotta make the text mirrored, too.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to make it
100%.
unreadable for people.
Gotta... You know what? Actually, it's pre-recorded, and it's just played backwards.
Oh, God. Oh, God. That sounds insane.
The true mirror mode.
Don't know how I feel about that one. Man, that conversation about Bust a Move Bash earlier and the Bubble Bobble games and the Bust a Move series makes me really want to play those now.
Maybe we'll get them on a system.
Oh, maybe. I would like that. Somebody from Portugal playing with us. I did not notice the flags earlier.
Oh, that reminds me. Didn't Just Dance 2018 get announced?
Yes. Launching in November, I think.
Coming to Switch and Wii, right?
Yes. Skipping Wii U, still going to Wii.
Yep.
Because the Wii one still sells, so...
Which surprises me, honestly.
Billy, our member Billy, got Just Dance 2018 while we were in Japan.
I actually had it for a little bit.
And we were playing it at one point because it was interesting. And like the Tetris song is so stupid.
They just have you do like various poses as the pieces, right?
Yep. It's so awkward. And we all agreed we are not lifting each other like it wants you to do because we don't trust each other that well to be able to lift each other. Because we are all but weak nerds.
Oh, lightning! Wow, I was off the side.
Ow.
Flattened and burned. Yeah.
That's exciting. Okay. Why the Wii doesn't make any sense? Because the Wii is still like one of the most successful consoles, and rhythm games and just in general like movement games.
They're popular with
Motion controls, yeah. It still sells. There's an audience where it still sells on it.
Oh man! Once again, I get lightning while in the shortcut, so I have to jump off slowly. I wonder if I should ever change my Wii again. I should probably change it back to normal.
You probably should.
I haven't done that in a while though. Or I could just make it my iPhone. That would confuse some people.
Nah, you'll be fine. No. Oh. Wow. No, he...
Haha, right ahead of you.
Wow. That was insane there. Okay. I screwed my pet piranha. Hey, speaking of piranhas.
Oh, I should have pressed it. 2 words, bullet bill. Yep,
yes.
Bullet bills are great. They can also be really scary if you're like around the point where they don't start spawning, but everyone behind you is getting them.
Yep.
Oh god, I reopened my phone and the chat just moved by so fast.
Oh god. Which chat?
The YouTube chat.
Gotcha.
Because I had it on there from earlier. I don't really need it because I can see it from here.
Oh, your favorite battle mode is Renegade Roundup? That one's really fun. My personal favorite is Shine Thief, because I loved Shine Thief in, I almost said Mario Sunshine. Of course. In Mario Kart Double Dash. So I was really happy to see, Shine Thief come back.
I miss the old, N64
Screw you over, darn bullet bills. Yeah, that's fair.
Darn bullets.
Okay. 20-second race. With this, we're entering my last 10 races. Oh boy. Oh, oh, that was nicely executed. Oh, I missed this. I missed the speed boost. Oof.
How did I not get hit by 2 of those red shells? The third one I understand. What, I was right in
No,
front of
I
someone,
wanted the double.
and they fired the red shells, and it hit the person in front of me.
Mario Master, I think you should have saved that.
Wow, this map flies by.
It's a really short one.
Oh, boomerangs. Oh no, red shell, no.
I probably shouldn't have used the mushroom there in retrospect, but that's fine.
I'm trying to save one so I can use the mini shortcut. There we go, used it. Can I use another?
Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Curious how we'll go from here. Because in 10 races, a lot can change.
Oh, look, there's Piranha Plant Slide again.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
You know what? Sure, I'll go for it too.
Nice. You know what?
All going Daisy.
Yeah, change it up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Oh, there's so much good art of Isabelle now that she was announced.
There is really good art of Isabelle in Smash now. It's great. I'm happy she's here. I'm happy she's made it.
People keep having the thing where it's like it's so cute because Cloud and Isabelle are next to each other on the banner.
So is Little Mac.
Yeah, and so they keep just doing little arts with those two together.
It's great.
Like, my favorite one is where it has Isabelle, like, looking angry, you're gonna die, and then Cloud with a straight face of fun.
Ah, it's great. Okay, 273 points. Closest to me is Mario Master with 216, but there's 10 races left there. That can change. And yes, indeed, hi, I'm Daisy. Oh, missed that item box. Oof. Uh-oh.
Chaos on the highway.
Yeah, really. No kidding.
Oh, I thought I made that.
Oh. That was upsetting. Oh boy. I see that Inkling teleporting around. I think they're just having trouble.
I wonder who's driving these cars.
Probably various Toads.
But at the same time, though, would the seats be adjusted so that they're tinier for Toads and Shy Guys that might drive these?
Probably.
Because, like, most of these buses look to, like, our scale. And based on seeing a Toad next to them, the Toad looks smaller than it should be. So these cars seem huge by comparison.
These cars seem like Link size and Rosalina size and Daisy and Peach size. You know what you're saying?
Oh, I got bumped. Tristan.
I'm just doing my best.
You just bumped me into a car.
Oh, that was real helpful. I accidentally let go of the banana one like on the overpass. Like, ah, yes.
Oh, yes.
That's really gonna get somebody. Instead, it's gonna get that red shell to hit me, I bet.
Oh, yeah, it's third lap. You gotta hurry.
Oh. Close.
What?
It's okay, I'll take a second.
I bumped off the surfboard at the back of a car.
You wish you could join, but you've got college classes tomorrow? Oof, I know that feeling.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll vote for Cheeseland again.
I'm gonna random.
You're gonna random? Alright. Fair enough. There's no way I'm not winning? Well, I mean, if you start placing first more than me, and I start getting, like, less than top 3, you can overtake me.
It's true. I could even pull into first if I tried.
If you got, like, first in a row the rest of the races, you could do it.
Plus, I have one more race than you guys left.
That's true.
So if I really wanted, I could try that last race with a bunch of CPUs and then just try to get first.
See how it goes, yeah. Okay, Swamp Ruins it is.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Is it faster to go down the middle like that?
Yeah.
I never knew. I tend to just follow the paths.
It's because instead of like the constant turns in the paths, you're pretty much just going straight away.
Makes sense. I love the theme for this course.
It's a good song. I still like to think back to like the pre-release days of Mario Kart 8, back when we were revealing tracks for the first time and characters and customizations.
It was a brighter time back then.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I love thinking back to that point.
Oh, whoops! I accidentally threw a shell. Well, now I'm dead.
Like I even remember when waiting for this game, and the Game Explain guys got it early for review purposes, and they're like, "Oh, we're doing a Q&A. Like, ask me, just ask me anything you want about the game." And I remember asking the one thing that like nobody else has asked about, which is like, is this game like Mario Kart 7, where any character can use any vehicle and any part, or is it like Mario Kart Wii, where it's restricted by weight classes? And the example I gave was, can you put Bowser in the Biddy Buggy? Because in all the promos for this game, it was only ever the baby characters in the Biddy Buggies. So I was worried that they would have it be so only certain characters can use certain vehicles and things like that. And I remember distinctly in their video, they go, "Oh, let me check," and then Andre brought up the whole part of like, "Oh, that's actually pretty funny looking, but yes, you can do it." So it was neat. It's just like little things like that. I just remember it. And it's like, oh, the pre-release time for Mario Kart 8 was so big for me, and it's part of why this game's special to me. Because I was there for the whole ride before it released.
Oh,
all right.
I missed it barely.
Not bad at all.
I'm just gonna throw all my shells. Oh no.
Okay, 297.
You're gonna definitely pass 300.
Theoretically, yes, unless I place like last place for the rest of the time. Oh, Rainbow Road. Yes.
Gotta grab Rainbow Road.
N64 Rainbow Road's so good. It's rude to the rest of you that I'm currently in first place. That's not how tournaments work. That's not how tournaments work. Why not the superior Shy Guy Falls? To N64 Rainbow Road, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. I love Shy Guy Falls, but this is my favorite track in all of Mario Kart. So,
unfortunately, we got Shy Guy Falls.
That's okay though. I was fine with either of these two because they're both good courses. Okay, 25th race.
Getting towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Can we make it?
Oh. Ouch.
Aw. always seems so weird watching the fireballs bounce down a waterfall.
I can understand that. It is rather strange when you think about it. It's like using fireballs underwater in Mario games. There's a certain level of disbelief that's gone at that point.
If I use the boo while under the influence of a star, I don't disappear.
No, you don't.
That's interesting. I've never known that. But maybe thanks to it, I got struck by lightning. I didn't time it.
No. Yeah, if you have a boo and a star, it's one of the things where you want to wait for one to run out before using the other.
Yeah, I don't have sound cues up right now, so
that's fair.
I can just hear the track guys going, wait, oh, wait.
Mm-hmm.
They're working a hard day at the mines.
Got their little songs going.
Oh, that's what they sing about. Oh no. Okay. Oh,
ouch.
Lightning stroke. Getting a lot of lightning this turn. Usually I don't see this many.
Yeah, there was a tournament a few weeks back where there was a lot of lightning. So I'm talking like every race for majority of the rounds. Almost pretty much every race had a lightning. It was crazy.
That is pretty crazy. Oh.
Alright.
Haha. Oh, I'm stuck on grass.
You remember your first Mario Kart game being the one on the Game Boy? Oh, Super Mario Kart? My first Mario Kart was, my first Mario Kart was 64. Loved Mario Kart 64. Alright.
My first one was on the Game Boy. It was the Super Mario World.
Super Mario World?
Was it? Like, it was the
Wait,
one that had the Mario Brothers old game, and it had Super Mario Land. Or not World, sorry. Super Mario Land 3, I think it is. It had like a cross thing. It was 2 games in 1 cartridge.
Super Mario Bros. 3?
Maybe.
Or
it was the
Super
one
Mario
where
World.
you had to save. You got a bunch of eggs from the castles. You had to save all the Yoshis.
That's Yoshi. That's Super Mario World. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Super Mario World.
No, not there. Flavio hates you all. Yes, a good quote.
But yeah, I remember Christmas Day waiting for my family to let me play that game. I think I was elementary school.
That was your first game?
It was my first Mario game. My first game was actually it was either on the Sega or the N64. It was either Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time or Sonic and Knuckles.
Ooh. Should watch our Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough you've been putting out. It's a fun one.
I did glance a bit at it.
Good. It was pretty good. I think my first video game in general was pretty sure Super Mario Land 2 Sis Golden Coins on the Game Boy Color.
I got that for DS on the virtual thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was really fun, actually.
I love that game because to this day it's still so different from any other 2D Mario game, and that's the thing I love about it.
The only thing about it is that I really don't remember it that much besides it being fun. Like, it doesn't really stick out in my memory.
Should watch our playthrough of it. Andrew and David went through it. I made them both go through it without any help and input from me, and they had a really good time.
I do remember watching a bit of that, actually.
It was actually a lot of fun watching them go through it and experience it for the first time because neither of them knew anything about the game, which helped. But my other games, the other games I played like really early on like that. Super Mario Land 2 Sis Golden Coins, Pokemon Yellow, and the Legends of the Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. All of those were like my first games. But being like a super little kid at the time, I was not able to go through those on my own, so my dad went through them with me. My dad would play all those with me. And we got a Pokemon Blue at one point, but it was broken. And it didn't, so it couldn't save. Like, it could save, but we could not like we couldn't if we turned off the game, we couldn't load a save file and turn it back off.
That's really odd.
So I remember we got at the time like the best charged batteries we could, and we went through the entire game as far as we could go in one sitting one time. I didn't remember much about it because I was little. I didn't really know what I was doing, but I understood the gist of it all.
I also played Yellow when I was a kid too.
But yeah, Yellow was the one I spent more time with.
Unfortunately, lost my Game Boy in a big Y.
Oh.
Don't even know what happened to it. Just we went down the aisle, I dropped it, kept trying to get my mom to grab it because I was in the cart. Because this was like little me.
Yeah.
But she didn't turn around until after we had gone through about 3 aisles.
Oh.
And then when we turned back there was nothing there. Someone pocketed it and walked off.
Oh, that's sad. The first game, like despite those, the first game I really went through like on my own, like me on my own, no help from parents, was Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Bullet Bill in 5th place.
Which is part of why Wind Waker is my favorite game of all time. I also went back and revisited each of those Game Boy Color games as I grew up to be able to go to them on my own and feel special because of those. But yeah,
I just got a Bullet Bill in 5th place and jumped to 2nd.
Oh my god, that's almost disgusting. At least I didn't jump you up to 1st place, but
oh yeah.
Okay. Ooh, SNES Rainbow Road.
Look at all these rainbow roads.
Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this, needless to say. Oh, Mario must have screw you, Rocky. That was my 2nd. You pushed him out a 2nd.
Let me open up the YouTube app. Oh no, I closed it. Oh no, I can't. What is he saying now?
Are you stealing my points too?
Oh, hold on.
Oh boy. Hey, we got a little pattern going.
Do we? Oh, hey, we do.
Rainbow Road, Electrodrome, Rainbow Road, Electrodrome. What do we get next? Oh, 2 Rainbow Roads. The pattern is broken.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, I tried changing my photo on YouTube, but it didn't work.
Really?
Yeah, I tried changing it to my Twitter icon.
That's odd. Quoting Flavio now.
Except for you saying Mario.
Yes. It is a personal quote. Change from Flavio.
Oh. Alright, let's go.
That reminds me of in high school, Andrew's yearbook quote. Because for those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure this is a common American high school thing, but the senior graduating class gets to pick quotes to put in the yearbook.
They banned it in my high school.
Did they?
Because someone used it as a way to code like where they were going to sell drugs.
Oh god.
Yeah, so they ruined it for the rest of us.
That's pretty bad.
It's okay though. My quote was going to be actually terrible anyway.
Mine was boring. My quote was from Chic. Before she gives you the serenade of water to warp to Lake Hylia. It's a quote she gives about like the water reflecting clear growth. Because it was kind of inspirational sounding. But meanwhile, you had Andrew's, which was from a quote from Bowser, which is just "You people scare me, seriously," which is a quote he gives to in Paper Mario Dust in Your Door. Those of you that watch those streams might remember I pointed it out back then too. Oh, how did I miss those items?
Oh man,
that's concerning. Ow.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Oh.
Give me something good. Yeah, I'll take 3 shells.
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, that bullet was still running.
No. Oh boy. Okay, I will take second. Oh man. Oh, we are getting near the end of this.
The final stretch.
Yeah. What race are we on now? 29?
You're close.
I'll see. I don't remember the exact number of what we're on right now, but we're very much near the end. Alright, and we're back to Electrodrome. Okay. Oh, speaking of unfairness, you started a new playthrough TTYD. And you played through chapter 1 and 2, the only bingos you got were the poison mushrooms. Oh.
Oh, I know that feeling.
That's upsetting.
That happened a couple times during my own personal playthrough recently.
That was the one I watched you do, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
It only happened at like really random times.
I don't know if you.
Matter,
I don't know if you
still
saw.
really weird.
I don't know if you saw all of our playthrough on WiiHii that I did for it, but like, there are times where I hit your level of luck. With like really, really lucky things happening sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Where like the stage just completely favors me.
There's also things that are luck but aren't luck. When, like when I had 3 Amazing Daisies show up in one battle.
Oh yeah.
That's a terrifying kind of luck that I
mean, remember the Amazing Daisy that spawned in chapter 4 for me insta-killed me.
Oh yeah, no, they did when I found them too, all 3 of them. I did not, I just ran from that battle. I was like, nope. Because no way was I going to lose. I hadn't saved in a while.
Oh, I bounced off the wall. That was bad.
I didn't know before that you could get Amazing Daisies.
Amazing Daisies are terrifying.
That
Ow.
many though.
I mean, they have a random chance of spawning.
It's a % chance based on if the enemy spawns themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently 3 were meant to spawn, so all 3 of them are like, hey, let's give them Amazing Daisies.
Yep, and that's why it's terrifying.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh, I saw that. That's unfortunate.
Oh, and I didn't get the item. Of course. Yikes.
Oh hey, Lucia. What? Oh, there he is. I was wondering where he was. Sneaked ahead, I see. That's fine.
Well, those mushrooms helped me a lot.
Use the mushrooms, get first place.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Wow, that was an interesting last 30 seconds. I want to save that. Ooh. I managed to make a decent comeback there, considering I started that lap in like 9th. Wow.
Things can go back really cool.
Ooh. You know, I don't remember what race that was, what race number that was. I didn't pay attention
Oh,
to
you
it.
forgot to look?
Yep. Do you know what race that was for you?
No, I was
Exactly. Oof.
Double blue that race? Oh man.
Oh, that is actually pretty upsetting, getting hit with the blue shell twice.
Had that happen one of the races already here. It was awful. Gotta remember though, in Mario Kart, unlucky is a concept of your luck versus their luck.
Yes.
With the added ratio of the connection.
Oh, that's right. Okay, 29th. Okay, we're down to my last few. Oh wow, I was actually accurate earlier. I was on my 28th.
Well, last 3, so yeah.
Yeah, last few.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over.
Mm-hmm. So we got 29th, 30th, 31st, 32nd to go through.
Oh man.
Ouch.
I'm saving the mushroom. I have to keep resisting the urge to boost.
Yeah, that's tricky. Using mushrooms for good timing is always tricky sometimes.
Oh god. You pushed me almost off the edge.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna take the green shell.
Nope.
Take another. Oh, blue shell coming your way.
Yeah, yep, I see it. Oh boy.
Oh no. Fireball flurry.
Ah!
From Mario Master, I think.
They all went around me. Ow.
Oh,
They landed on me.
no squish though.
Yes.
Oh man, we took the double item. Which means I had to settle for a single. Oh man, a horn? You're gonna waste a horn from me, Mario Master? Thank you. Oh man, red shell was still locked.
Seems like my bomb is so that's another blue shell coming. Good luck, guys.
Oh, that's me! No! Goodbye. Yeah, there goes.
Oh!
At least
What'd you
I got
get?
third.
Okay, you still got third?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
But yeah, I'll probably stop when you stop though.
Fair. I mean, you could do the one more afterwards. Oh! So I want N64 Road or Mount Mora? N64 Road.
And of course, you gotta train along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, and you picked Mount Wario. I'm fine with either outcome now.
Either outcome comes better.
Either one is good.
I'm
Yay!
trying to find a certain emote, but I can never find it when I want it.
Oof.
Oh, found it.
Oh, the popper.
I don't even know what it's called properly.
Isabel's forward smash.
No, but like there's a name for it in emotes, and I can never find it on Discord.
Interesting.
So I always have to go searching through my emotes because I use other ones more often than not.
Okay.
Now that I know it's in it's past the vehicle section. It's so nice of those folks to throw money out there one day.
It's a celebratory racetrack. They gotta make it feel good for us too. Tossing money down for us. Man, getting coins in second place sucks.
Getting coins in fourth can be...
Like second or lower, like, getting them in first, fine, because it makes it harder for you to defend yourself, but man. Oh, right into your mana.
Red shell.
Oof.
Oh, lightning. Oh, at least there's 3 coins just gathered. But...
It's probably where Mario Master was when he got hit.
Oh. Thank you for the coins, man.
Yeah, that was my bad. I started drifting, I was like, wow, I actually am not going to be able to make it over there.
Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunate.
Oh, I missed the item box.
Oh, I can see Mario Master in the distance.
In the distance.
I'll give it everything I've got. Okay,
Oh, I still missed the last item.
4 red shells, ahoy! Oh, he already passed it.
Well, that's not happening. Guess it's 6th. Alright. Not bad for 30th race. Okay, what have we got next?
Oh, that's just rude.
Oh, Mute City's back.
Don't say that. That's just rude, Mario Master.
Oh. Alright.
Sorry, I was still deciding.
That's good. Alright, and we're down to the my last 2 races. Okay, Mute City. And then after this one is the last race.
Maybe we'll see Rainbow Road and Rainbow Road and Rainbow Road.
I've never actually seen that come up, and I want it to.
Really?
I've never actually seen that come up in
I've
all
seen
my
it
years.
once online.
In all my years of playing Mario Kart online, I've never actually seen that, and I want to.
I think it was actually while I was waiting for you guys that one time in the summer.
That was fun. Of course, this tourney was fun for you. This Mario Kart tournaments are always fun for me, even if I lose, because I don't get frustrated at Mario Kart. Because I am not a super competitive person. So I host and play in tournaments to have fun, not to be competitive. So they are always going to be fun for me.
Baby Luigi, you're scaring me.
Like Mario Master, even the tournaments where you end up beating me, those are still fun for me. I don't automatically hate them because you won and beat me. I'm not competitive. I don't actually care.
Oh, no.
It's why I won't accept your... It's why I don't care to accept the challenge you keep issuing me in Mario Kart, because I just don't care.
This is your second to last race, right?
Yes.
And the last one. You should be gold Mario.
Oh, I'll do it. Are you gonna do it too?
No, I'm probably gonna stay Yoshi.
Okay. I'll do Gold Mario for the last race, sure. Ow.
I just got mushroom.
I don't even know what that item would have been.
At least there's coins over on the side of the road.
Yeah, from some other soul that got hit.
Oh, you almost bumped me off the edge.
No!
Someone
That was my mushroom you stole from me, boo.
Someone used 3 red shells on me.
Oh.
Well, it's only the second lap.
That's completely fair.
I'm wasting all my green shells so I can use my star to just power through the shortcut.
I mean, yeah, because the star, you can go off-road and you won't lose your acceleration, so...
I just spammed the 3 shells. Oh,
Ow.
so many lightnings!
That is a lot of lightnings, honestly.
Do it while I have a star, please. I'm gonna jump ahead.
Come on.
Oh, I can actually take the shortcut for once. So long as no one uses lightning. Yeah, no one used lightning.
You know what? I caught up to Mario Master at the end there, and that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Almost got ahead of me, guys.
I ended up getting, like, right behind you near the end there, and that's okay. It means I got close.
You know what? Actually, I will use Metal Mario as well. I don't have Golden.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Alrighty.
I just gotta switch.
Oh, and it's Rainbow Road's back. Let's go.
More Rainbow Road.
I'll add the gold tires. Why not? There we go. If only it was a gold pipe frame. Alright.
Oh, is there a gold pipe frame?
I said if only it was.
Oh, that'd be super cool, honestly.
I would love that, honestly. Yes!
Final rainbow.
Hooray!
Even though we had this stage like 2 races ago.
Yeah, exactly. It's nice to end on a rainbow road.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, big time. Donkey Kong got a
Okay.
lot of points this race.
Final race.
Oh, you have golden wheels too?
Yes.
Nice.
This was such a repetitive tournament. Yes, a bunch of similar courses did keep coming up, but that's okay. I'm fine with this because a lot of the ones that came up that we repeated were ones that we don't actually get too often in general, like N64 Rainbow Road.
We got a lot of Toad's Turnpike.
I got a friend request.
Was it Turnpike? Yeah.
Toad's Turnpike came up a couple times. Yeah.
We came up like 3 times. I think we got one out twice out of the 3 times it showed up.
And we got this course twice out of the 3 times it showed up. Electrodrum came up like actually rather often.
Yeah, we only went to it like twice.
Yeah, we went to it at least twice.
I'm just glad we saw a piece of Royal Raceway. It's honestly probably one of my favorite courses.
I love Royal Raceway. N64 Royal Raceway is actually such a good course.
Watch out, just...
Oh, he's got a super horn.
Oh, let's throw everything.
Oh, it would have been really, it would have been really good.
No.
Nope.
That was really close.
That was still a good race.
That was really good races.
Oh, I like that. I ended with exactly 400 points.
That's perfect.
That feels sad. That feels really satisfying, actually. I don't end on like a random number, but like exactly even 400.
You have finished your chosen number of
All right.
races.
With that, I will take a look at the standings.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. You have collected
All right.
5,000 coins. A new vehicle customization has been unlocked.
I think you finally just got the gold glider, Rocky. Yeah.
Let's check.
Did you finally get the gold glider? Yes, you did.
I did just get the gold glider.
All right.
Nice. That's a good way to end it.
Whoa, there was a lot of people that actually played this time. I didn't see all of them, but
Yeah,
These
some
are
of
my
them ended up
people
in another room.
yeah. But look
But
at that.
thank you everyone who showed up today.
Yeah, thank you everybody. This is a better turnout than we've had in the last few weeks. Well, last week we had 13, 9 the previous, 7 the previous. But like, this was good. And this was really fun. It turned out nicely. So, thank you all for joining. If any of you haven't finished your races yet, you still have 2 hours to complete your races. And try to get as best of a score as you can. If you guys are new to WiiHii stuff, you can check us out. We do these WiiHii weeklies every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we've also been doing Majora's Mask 3D every Saturday at about 8 p.m. Eastern. We have other fun streams coming up. And if you're also new to WiiHii in general, you can check out our Let's Play videos. We got lots of things going on. Lately, we've been going through Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we've got some really fun new things coming up in the near future, too. You guys can subscribe to us, follow us on Twitter, and join our Discord. And with that, thank you all for joining, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!